World Day of Social Justice is observed on the 20th of February every year in order to promote social justice throughout the world, which includes efforts to tackle issues such as poverty, exclusion, gender inequalities, unemployment, human rights, and social protection. The purpose of this day is to focus on the huge gap between the wealthiest around the world and the poorest, which is growing wide day by day.
Four principles of social justice are: 1. Equity. To achieve social justice and ensure equal opportunities for success, it is important to provide equitable resources that focus on the specific needs of the community and individual within them. Point 2. Access. Access to resource is a fundamental principle of social justice. Unfortunately, in many areas of the society, communities have different levels of access based on factors such as social economic status, education, employment, and environment. Education, for example, is associated with better opportunities for employment, high paying jobs, and economic advancement.
Let us talk about the third principle of social justice, that is participation. Social justice is not something that we can take lightly, and it is not possible to handle or control it individually. It can only be achieved with unity. Participation of each and everyone is very important in the decisions that govern their lives. Now, let us see what is the fourth principle, that is human rights. Social justice is a state of affairs in which a society's benefits and burdens are distributed according to some set of procedures, norms, and rules that govern different forms of decision making, which should protect individual and groups' fundamental rights and liberties. And human beings should be treated with dignity and respect, not only judged by the authorities but also by their fellow citizens. A society must protect and respect its people and their human rights.
Just like United Nations, India has also taken initiative to maintain social justice among the citizens. The Indian Constitution provides various provisions for the social justice of its citizens. The first one is Article 14, which is simply right to equality, which ensures equality to all its citizens. The Constitution ensures that no person should be discriminated on the basis of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. No person should be deprived of his rights. Though the word social justice is not mentioned in the Constitution directly, but the aim of the Constitution is to provide social justice.
Social injustice creates conditions that adversely affects the health of individuals and communities. It denies individuals and groups equal opportunities to have their basic human needs met. It violates the fundamental human rights. The biggest question in the present situation is that is social injustice in India exist even today? The answer to this question is yes. As we have come to hear that social injustice have declined in the last few years, but still we have come to hear about the new cases pertaining to social injustice in India. India's Foundation and NGO for Social Welfare in India is striving to eradicate social injustice in India. This organization is serving the marginalized, vulnerable, and ignored ones by providing them with all those resources that are vital for survival.